the hell the streaming channel at? There we go.
Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
All right, they changed the 4th down rule, so everything behind the 50. I think it's still the 4th and 2 show, so 4th and 2 and up.
And the Utes will kick it away to start us off.
4th and 3 behind, got to pump it up.
Returner looking to create better field position.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking for some space. It's Johnson. He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Same tailback, another carry.
Tackle.
Nowhere to run up the middle. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Oh, what a move.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. That'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The Dogs moving quickly down the field here. Back to pass. It's Bailey. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it second and medium. They keep him off balance with a run. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to throw it deep. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense.
Oh, my nigga, why did you...
And they'll just down it right here.
Excellent. This push me.
It's a shotgun run call.
Now, you see this in a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in.
And then he...
There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play.
Y'all gave me fucking holding, bro.
Challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. The senior with an outstanding grab there.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Why is the safety a factor right here? Why are the safeties accounted for in this?
Here comes a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down of the 46.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And in first down, right back
Come
to the line.
on, bro. Like,
he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
They'll run it to the right side.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable third and short.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Near the sticks. It's James. They finally tack on, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. And the Utes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Running out of time in the pocket. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, they've had great continuity, done a nice job of mixing the run with the pass. Here, one of their first mistakes on the drive, a dropped pass, and now a 4th down.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. First play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Grab down the
I better be holding.
Wilson. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. So the big gain wiped away with a penalty, and the offense moving backwards. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Bailey. Caught over the middle, it's Johnson. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Williams. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right.
About to say, what?
Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end.
Yo,
Finds the receiver wide.
Yo, what's up?
Out of bounds, but not.
Yo, what's up over there, bro?
Game. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Dogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. looking to throw it from the red zone. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Makes the grab and
Who's the dude not getting
bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Bulldogs come to the line with first and goal. First and goal, handoff. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. The ball is out. Right near the ball bounces out of bounds. The offense keeps possession.
This nigga pitched it. You standing right there and don't make a play on the...
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They'll run here on third and goal. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to fourth down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will tie the game here. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the Utes offense takes the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. And there's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
To throw, it's Williams. Defense is coming after him. Nice grab. It's Moore. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Utes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They keep him guessing with a run. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Utes pick up enough to get a first down there. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. And Scott. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
First down and 10. They'll try the ground game here. With some space around the 30. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Looking to pass, it's Williams. With the catch, it's Hill. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And the Utes are in the red zone now. They'll run it from the gun. Tackle behind
that is so
the line.
stupid
It's a
how
loss
we
of
really
2.
don't block that.
And the Utes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. You make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside.
6, bro. Like, take care of your...
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
6, if you take care of that nigga on the outside, bro.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's Williams. He's got it. Looking for
Nigga, dumbass don't. Okay.
Well, I think you go with the safe call here with the out route. Quarterback's comfortable with that. I would have loved to see the receiver take that route a little bit deeper. Now it's 4th and short because he didn't take that route upfield.
It's because I never changed my gadget. Even though I'm positive I did. Alright, so it gotta be somebody else. Okay. And yo, dumbass, we just gonna put you in. Fuck it.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Utah.
The Utes will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Moves out of the pocket.
Way to eat the hit.
That gain is good for a 1st and goal.
God, I love to see a quarterback willing to put his life on the line for his teammates. What a job here of picking up the first down, taking that big hit, and going right back to the huddle. You can see his teammates patting him on the back.
QB keeper all the way. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Utah.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Connects on the PAT, so it's 10-3. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Bailey. Receiver makes the grab. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Handoff from the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
Come on, man!
That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
What?
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Back-to-back deep shots.
And he
takes a diving grab.
Great
That was
catch,
beautiful. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Using his legs here. The senior calls his own.
I can't even be mad because I got hit stick.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Thank you.
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And on the carry, he's heading left. A quick shoot.
Oh, my God, Daniel. Oh, my God, this nigga Hill. Oh, this nigga Hill.
Across midfield. At the 30 now. Inside the 10.
Oh, my God, this nigga Hill.
He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep.
That's why you get an elusive bruiser.
Just continue to be aggressive. It's worked out so far for them.
Yeah.
What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
Now the important point after attempt. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
I thought about going down to kick the 3 and shit. Didn't have enough time. Fuck.
Halftime update. Will kick this away to begin the second half.
Nigga just beast mode, nigga. Ooh-wee. Come on.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hayes. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Utah offense takes the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter.
Should have just handled it off.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. And we've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Williams. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And they'll give it to the back. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Yeah, Andrews, you're the new starting tight end. That
inside the red zone.
Situation.
This is what coaches love to see.
The
Quarterback with the ability to
situation.
read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Utah.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Scanning the field, it's Bailey. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 20.
Where this nigga come from?
Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Caught behind the line. It's Andrews. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
This shit is
Stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Utes.
Chris, how about the offensive coordinator here trusting his quarterback to be able to make a play on the design QB run? Knew he'd take care of the ball and get positive yards, and he did even more. Comes up with a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position.
Oh, he almost got one.
That's going to start the drive. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking to throw. It's Bailey. And he throws his third interception of the day. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Utah.
So you're telling me that's all niggas had to, that's all I had to do? Really?
The takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream
To play fucking man coverage.
any defender.
Ridiculous.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last two possessions. And here's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. The Dogs will come to the line to run the hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels,
They run up and
confused,
rip
looking
that.
to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Traffic.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Bailey. He'll take a deep shot. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And they heave it deep downfield. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure.
I was about to say, y'all really still let him get that?
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a
Damn,
shot
I
deep
just
toward
slowed
the
the
end
fuck
zone.
out of
And he's got it.
I tried to switch it to
Touchdown,
another.
Georgia.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. And what I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Hayes. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the Utah offense takes the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Looking to throw. It's Williams.
You dumbass. Oh my God. That's a great play.
Stuffed for no gains. The Utes hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Oh, and he fumbles.
A fumble? Really?
Fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Wow, the defense makes a huge play. They were able to poke the ball away from the receiver, but the offense was quicker to get to the ball, so they retained possession.
And that fumble stings.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this is dropped. It would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch.
So
Touchdown,
you're supposed to play.
Dogs.
Okay.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Williams. It's an out route. The catch made. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
And it's been an old-school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll test the right side here. Look out. Room to run here. Here he goes. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Utes.
Chris, all week
Hey, shout out to Bama for losing this nigga in court. Man, this is...
His defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Great cut there. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. The Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Breaks into open space. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
Pressure is coming. Gets loose.
He broke that?
He'll be tackled. Have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Getting set. Here's second down.
Why? What? All game, I guess.